Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ulpa Dwiyanti. So in this video, I'm going to discuss about thematic roles. So what is thematic roles? Semantic roles, known as thematic roles or theta roles, are the roles played by participants in same situation. Semantic roles are used to characterize the relationship between semantic and syntax. In same approach, it is assumed that lexical entries for verbs specify the semantic roles of their argument. Our analysis is guided by distinctions between the two general categories of thematic roles, participant roles and non-participant roles. Let's see the sentence. Tom hit the ball in the stadium. The predicate hit takes three arguments: the balls, Tom, and the stadium. These arguments can be categorized as their participant or non-participant roles based on their centrality to the predication and their deletability. Participant roles: the logical door, Tom, and the receiver, the ball, are more central to predication. This because the action of hitting cannot be successfully predicated without the hitter and hitter. Non-participant roles. The location, the stadium, is a non-participant because it is selected by semantic roles, not the predication itself. Let's see the parts of participant and non-participant roles. 1. Agent. Agent is the typical human and often associated with volition, will, intentionally, and or responsibility. Agency is concerned with the execution of the predicate rather than the circumstances that give rise to it. 2. Author. Author is the entity that executes an act, but it's not direct cause of it. Unlike the agent, author does not require animacy, intentionally, and or responsibility. 3. Instrument. Instrument refers to an entity that is used by an agent to perform an action. Instruments are inanimate and don't exert action on their own. 4. Patient. Patient refers to an entity that undergoes, is changed by, or is directly affected by the action described by a predicate. The term patient reflects the fact that entity comes out changed as a result of the action. 5. Experiencer. Experiencer is defined as an entity that undergoes, is changed by, or is directly affected by the action described by the predicate, affecting its interested state or constitution. Experiencers are typical human or animate entities because they are often the recipient of sensory impression or events that involves neither volition nor a change of state. 6. Benefactive. Benefactive are recipient of the outcome or the result of the action, necessarily the direct object of the action itself. 7. Theme. Theme is closely related to the idea of displacement in motion-related predication. As entity of displaced from one location to another location due to an external force or actions. For example, Tom shot the arrow through the air and Bill rolled the ball across the floor. The arrow and the ball are themes because they are entities being displaced by the action performed by Tom and Bill. 8. Source. Source refers to the point of origin from which an action or displacement begins, whereas entity, displacement from the starting point to another. 9. Goal. Goal refers to the endpoint or destination of an action or movements described by a predicate. Goals are not limited to physical movement or location but can also apply to an action that convey information, ideas, or any other form of transfer or change. 10. Locative. Locative refers to the argument that indicate the spatial location or position of a predicate within a sentence. 11. Reason. Reason refers to the prior condition or motivation that lead to the particular action or event. It is connected to the intention of the agent and rely on prior events for their existence, linking other events to the predication through the motivation of an agent. The last one is purpose. Purpose refers to the motivational goals or outcomes of predication. Unlike reason, purpose are the end result of objectives that action are directed towards. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. The last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.